Alright, well, it's racking day. Racking day means I'm going to transfer the beer from the 6-gallon carboy there, the glass one, into the 5-gallon. This is right after actually I had to lengthen it considerably from a 2-day to a 4-day ductile rest. Mainly because where I had it, which was right here, it just wasn't getting warm enough. It would get up to about 59 degrees, but I wanted it to touch like 63. So what I did after 2 days, when realizing that wasn't going to work, moved it up here, and I just put it in that closet right there. So that's where I kept it for another day. Actually, it was there in this room for 3 days, and then I moved it up there for 24 hours, and the temperature jumped up to about 65, which is where I wanted it for 24 hours at least. So that's done, and now it's time to rack it. But I'm going to have to stop recording for this part because I'm going to need 2 hands to get it going. But basically, my trap plug comes out here. So now you don't want to waste too much time doing this, because that just gives it more time for bacteria to get in there. But if you move pretty quick, it's pretty safe. The way I'm doing it is very safe method with the trap and everything. Just the fact that it's been sealed away from everything else for that long. Some other even professional companies don't even do that, and some other brews actually call for it to be an open air bacteria. But this one I wanted to keep nice and completely contained and controlled. So what I'm going to do is, using my siphoning equipment here, this pump and that hose, I'm just going to get it started and transfer it down into my 5-gallon. That's where it'll stay in condition and lager for probably about the next 5 to 6 weeks, maybe a little more depending, see what I can get away with. And as I do it, I'm going to keep the top of the siphon right at the surface, because I'm going to try to get as minimal amount of the sediment down here that just kind of got stirred up because I just moved it into that 5-gallon down there. So, alright, it takes 2 hands to get this going, so I'm not going to be able to hold the camera in that period of time. So, alright, Coolman Brewery signing out. Okay, here we go. Transferring in up through my siphon here. And what I'm going to do here is get a little bit of beer above the pump, but that's okay. I'm going to try to keep that as close to the surface there as possible. I'm just going to ride it all the way down until it's all transferred into my 5-gallon. And then it's racked. That's because it's called racking. And then once I'm done with that, then I'll cap this off with my trap again, my bacteria trap, and then it's going to get transferred into the coal bin. Alright, well, as you can see, there's still a little bit left in there. That much I couldn't fit. Well, I always leave a little bit of room for a little bit of a expansion, collapsing on that for my carboy. But yep, there's my gear. And what I did was transferred it over into the coal bin now, because now we're going to start dropping the temp again. You don't want to drop it too rapidly. So in here, that's all sediment-free beer, just ready to condition and lager down. In here, we're right at about 46 degrees, 47 probably, in my coal bin right now. So I'm going to drop this right now. This is at 65. Drop this baby down to wherever the outside temperature is in here. Then I'll transfer it into the water and start putting ice in there, good stuff like that. Drop that temp all the way down. Hopefully south of 40 is what I'm hoping. Hopefully like 35 I can keep it at. Hopefully to the point where I almost have to start warming it up just to keep it from freezing as the outside temperature drops. So, yep, got her all. I was blocking the lens there with my finger. Got her all nice and insulated up, sealed off, window blocked. Made a nice window shade. But alright, Coolman Brewery signing out.